Good hitters beat a good pitcher in that sequence. Quick one, hopper smothered Williamson. A dart to first base, and he just took a head away for Isaac Paredes to begin the bottom of the seventh. Sparkling play.
The cardiac kids, man. This kid can play that hot corner.
And he floats it to shallow right. In comes Rooker to a slide, and he makes the catch. Got a chance for two, and they double him up. Heads up play by Brent Rooker coming in, going to a slide, making a terrific catch. And then looks to Kirk.
And Goodman pops it up outside of first. Harper over near the dugout, reaches in and makes the catch. And the inning is over. He got to the spot, found where it was, and was able to grab it to leave two runners on the corners.
Made a nice one hop. Everything happened to be perfect.
Myers tag, got him at second base. That's a huge out.
I tell you what, we saw a couple of the White Sox runners trying to test Cal Raleigh. Didn't get good throws to throw him. Pitchers were a little lagging, getting the ball to home.
Anderson gets a ground ball to third. Tough play. Durbin throws on the run to first, and a nice scoop by Hoskins for the first out.
We've seen Durbin make some really good plays over at third base just in this series, and I mean, you have to get rid of it. Hayes hitting super fast.
They're great runs. This one high in the air to right. Over is Cam Smith, and running catch by Cam Smith. What a play. Cam had a beat on it. Used that speed to get to it, and that's a big set.
Diving stop by Carlos Santana.
Attaboy,
he'll take it himself, one down.
Yep, get up and go to the bag. Nice play on one hitter. Carlos diving to take a double away, gets up and gets to the bag himself. Why not? He got it in a hurry, and he realized.
They'll fly that one pretty well hit toward the triangle. Raphael back. He makes the play. He caught it on the slide way out near the 420 mark.
Kind of makes this thing look easy, and trust me, this is not.
It's the 1-2. Ground ball, double play potential. Tovar takes it himself, a 6-3 double play. Smart decision, Huey, by Ezekiel.
Well, because all the momentum was going towards second base, so why worry about a transfer throw?
The game rod not gotten going yet. There's a ground ball, grabbed there by Norby. Will he make the play? Yes, he will. Connor Norby with a diving effort to get the out.
Not only the dive, but the arm strength. I did not know.
Joe grounds it to short. Dansby to second for one. Bare hand throw to first. Got him. A big inning-ending double play. Dansby to Nico to Bush. Reds challenge.
A trade target in the second half at third base. Weak pop-up, shallow center, tough play. I don't know if anybody can get there.
Oh, yeah.
Schneemann goes out and makes the over-the-shoulder catch, and that will retire.
1-1, that's driven the alley in left center. Denzel Clark on the run, and there it is. Covers the gap, retires Castellanos, and we were talking about that first step. You had to make a perfect one, and he did that and then some.
And it's a combination of excellent.
A lot of injuries, a number of injuries to their outfielders. Called them up. Ernie Barehands got him. The only way that play could be made was the way that Ernie Clement made it.
Unbelievable play. Everybody knows how fast Simpson is, and
46 games left.
He's running here. Throw to second by Alvarez is in time, and he's out.
It's for a better throw and really a better time from Acuna.
His line to center field in the sun. Here comes Harrison Bader, and he'll make a basket catch. Boy, Bader, that's a tough play, and he began in the sunshine, and looking at his reaction and reading his lips, I think he just said, I didn't see that. Off the crack of the bat, made a great adjustment and a heck of a play.
Has passed away.
The 1-0 pitch, that is clubbed out to deep right field. Kerstead on his way back. He's at the track, and Kerstead, he made the catch! Oh, my heavens! Heston Kerstead running towards the Red Sox bullpen. He plays a little robbery. From behind Betts now by Alvarez, and he's out! Betts thought he got back. It's over. Francisco Alvarez with the back pick. Throws out Mookie Betts to end the top of the first.
What a nice play by J.P. Crawford. Able to snare that hot one hopper, and Altuve retired. This is 102 off the bat from Altuve.
Yeah, this jumped up on him quick. He said an extra hop. Extra little bit of topspin.
Brian Hayes had an infield single last night. And now drives one out to the gap in right center. Long run. Chourio, he's onto the warning track and makes the catch in front of Sal Frelick. Nice play for Jackson Chourio. He was full sprint in the gap.
Albies to center field. It's in for a base hit. White will be stopped at third. The throw comes in. It's
what is he doing?
He's going back to second for some reason.
He thought he caught it.
Wow.
Maybe he looked at the third base coach, Matt Tuiasosopo. He had his hands up thinking that, hey, you got to get back.
Flipped into shallow left. It is a base hit for Frazier. Bowers gets to it. There's going to be a play at second, and a dead duck is Frazier. Looking in, and they will not challenge it. It'll be a base hit, but a great.
Jake's a tying run, and he hits that ball hard out to right center field, and that one is off the base of the fence. 1-1 is in. They're waving Young. He better hurry. Here comes a throw, and he is out.
Rangers do get a run.
Terang, squeeze.
Nope.
Oh, a catch made by Bart. A chance for two. How about this double play to end the inning?
And catches that short little pop-up.
Cat-like quickness, Bart. The double
Again, and the pitch swung on, driven center field straight away. Rojas back to the track. He reaches up, makes the catch, falls on the track, and he hangs on. Johan Rojas holds the lead for the Phillies with a great grab in dead center.
Oh, this ball's well hit to left. Beck gets turned around, moves back, leaps and makes the catch.
They got you over too.
And Schwarber is halfway to short. And a good pick by Farmer, and they get the double play.
Well, part of what makes this play good. Got him to pop out. This time to left field, and that's down for a hit. Now, Altuve had to stay back on it. Here's the throw to the plate. Here's the runner, and it's there. What a throw from Jose Altuve. Cal Raleigh out at home, and Jose Altuve with the...
On the ground and under the glove of Arise. Over is Iglesias. He will flip to first, and a nice play. Back of the first baseman Arise. Iglesias showing off that range.
It's a breaking ball to the pull side, and then what a great second effort, and then throwing to a moving.
Now Bo Bichette, ground ball third. Oh, it's picked down there by Caminero. Out at second, out at first. Hot shot to third. A 5-4-3 double play. Boy, Caminero came up with some
game or in the later stages.
This one's hit high in the air to right. Butler retreating. He's still going at the track, and by the wall, he makes the catch.
You know, here's Suarez, who's 1 for 2, but a lot of power, and he lines one. Leaping catch. Mason win. Maybe add to his outs above average, which is one of the best for all shortstops. Still 1-0.
Lined and caught! What a spear by Matt McClain!
Sounded like a broken bat. Center field. Harris gets to it. Sliding catch with a big smile at the end for number 23 out in center. And that is how we go to extra innings with a little style, a little flair.
2-2. Crowder to third. Great pick by Shaw. One hop. Throw to first. Got him. Matt Shaw. Great pick. Good throw. What a way.
Yeah, we've highlighted what he's done with the bat.
Had a scoreless second inning of work, despite facing 5 hitters, and on the first pitch, it's knuckled over to second, and Urias makes the play. Dallas caught up with the A's manager. Here's what he had to say.
Key for Raisel Iglesias.
Garcia first pitch out to right center. Michael Harris reaching up to make the catch. Ooh, check your pulse after that one.
This is in the air to shallow right, and closing quickly and making the sliding catch is Mickey Moniak. That saved a run.
Down the line in right field, Talkman will make the grab in front of the net. Woo.
Taking a deep breath. What a catch.
Oh, man, you're not kidding. I mean, he was giving up his...
They got the runner picked off. Ramos broke too soon. CJ will run him back and apply the tag.
Oh, he caught his head.
Drilled out to right center. Paul into the gap. He's going to have to play it off the wall. The tying run is in. Riley coming to the plate. Throw on the way. They got him.
It's 1-0. Chopper to shortstop. Grabbed it short. Lopez, nice play, gets the out at the plate. Lopez had a...
And I believe he has the arm strength to play the position. We know he has a really good hand.
Nats have had a few of these at bats with runners in scoring position. Another one here, C.J. Abrams. Tena, they're going to throw behind him, and he's out. He got too far away. He was thinking about going to third, and Patrick Bailey threw behind him.
This is one, maybe. What a pickup by Amador. Double play. Remember that one. What a gorgeous, phenomenal play by Amador. That was absolutely smoked at him.
Right field, that's trouble. Acuna's going to play it off the wall. Diaz heading for second. Did he get him? Of course he did. And Ronald just doing it all here tonight. Mentioned it earlier. You know he's just waiting for somebody.
Now a line drive out to center. Hassel the third into the gap. A tumbling catch.
Watch the reaction right here.
This isn't quite hard enough. Mack with his bare hand. How do you like that?
That's why he needed to stay in the game.
1,035%.
You have to stay in the game, and that's why they got there, so Mack didn't get Marsh.
And Mack dives, spins, throws. You're out with a little help from Farmer. Now is he okay? That is the scariest play for a first baseman.
Second day in a row for Kyle Farmer to get the start at first, but see the great play from Ryan McMahon.
Line drive right field, base hit. Frelick charging, he's got it. Play towards the plate, the throw home on the bag. Canario is out. They're saying Canario slid outside the running lane and was called out.
Little topper, going to be a tough play. Bobby barehand grab, off balance throw on the money. How about that? Of his footing before he could pivot and throw.
But you notice he got on top of that baseball though. Barehands it. He wanted to make sure he got.
Center field, Friedel on the slide takes it away. Free and easy, and some defense behind him. We'll definitely take that. Welcome back, Hunter Green. Nice play.
1-0 on the ground. Sweeney dives, smothers it, throws to first. That is a nasty play from the Tigers shortstop. We're out number one.
Jason, we've seen this 3 times in the last week of him saving runs. Saw it last night's game, saw it in the final game of St. Louis.
2 strikes. Hebert sent a line drive off his glove. Fitzgerald sprinting towards it. The glove flip is picked by Schmidt on a bounce. Wacky play all around.
He's going to take a couple steps over that way, then redirect.
This one slicing away from Robert Jr. right center field, and it's going to go off the wall. 1 run will score. The throw from Sosa. We're going to play at the play. Got him!
A half dozen times this year, they've scored 13 or more runs. No other team has done that more than 3 times. Benson on a slide. They've doubled up.
Pitch, runner goes, throw to second, Contreras on the bag to tag, and they got him again. Frazier is caught stealing as Contreras guns down another base runner.
An RBI double. Will it be enough? Oh, softly hit. Zach Neto comes in on the run, the throw, and he got him! Oh, what a play! The superstar shortstop Zach Neto saves the day.
Yeah, that's another defensive run save. That's that great arm he has. How quick he is.
Side corner 2-2, and it's punched to second. Throw to the plate. Wow! What a throw by Shunk. Wow. It took a perfect throw in the location The jump delivered it. It was a dartboard. He hit the
moves, as you saw. Reliever Easton McGee has been optioned back to Nashville, and unfortunately Yoel Payamps, guys, designated for assignment as they record the first out there. And Payamps is
first pitch on what the actual corresponding moves were going to be.
In the bottom of the fifth, past Burrows, looked like it clipped him.
It might have just hit his glove.
That's what it looked like.
Huh, gets an assist.
Yeah.
Nice.
Very important.
And he shoots this one out to right field. That takes Garcia back near the wall, and he makes the catch. The inning is over. Now that will give you a little scare. Great play by Garcia.
One hopper. Martinez. Look at that play. From his knees, throws him out. And the side is retired. 6 in the books in Detroit. It's the Guardians 3, the Tigers nothing.
Another drive to the left field corner. This one hit pretty well as one hops off the top of the fence and stays in play. They're going to wave Soderstrom. Neto has it. The throw home, a good one. He is.
Good relay from Taylor Ward to Zach Neto. And right on the money.
See 1-2. No. Riley coming home. Tag is applied. They got him. How big is that?
First of all, he makes a nice play, but this is not an easy throw. Fernando Tatis Jr. is running in that direction with the idea of trying to interfere with the throw. You're allowed.